Welcome to this Gentle Somatic Yoga class. Gentle Somatic Yoga encourages you to just feel within your body. You don't have to do anything else. Just feel and experience the whole body. We use somatic movement flows. They're slow, they're smooth. There's no right or wrong way to do anything. You listen to your own body for the feedback. So if you're moving and you can feel something's not quite right, then you just gently go there. We use these things called pandiculations. I know it's a big word, but we use body weight and gravity to assist in repatterning old habits of holding stress. So we'll go there with a couple of our movements tonight. So just come into sitting comfortably. We'll ground down first. I'm sitting on a cushion, so my pelvis is tilted forwards. You might like to sit if you've got blocks or cushions or something and your knees are up. You might want to prop up your knees. So just sit, supporting your body the way it needs to be supported. And just gently close the eyes down. Just begin to notice your surroundings. Listening for sounds you can hear in your environment. Using your hearing like a radar to search out, include those sounds, bring them into your awareness, your experience. And as you listen, you can feel whatever it is you feel within your body. Just an opportunity to witness how it feels without doing anything to change it. Just that awareness with no judgment. As you start to follow the breath, notice what the breath's doing in your body. Have you been rushing around to get here? Is your breath short and sharp? Or have you been resting? Is it luxurious and long and lengthy? This somatic experience, just allowing yourself to be in the present moment. And then gently letting the eyes open. I'm going to bring the hands into chest, into this prayer position in front of us. We're going to be doing a pranayama, a breath work called Namaste Flow. It's to ground and center us and to repattern the nervous system. And we'll be working through the shoulders, through the neck. So we take a breath in here. As we breathe out, push the hands away in front of you and let your shoulders, let yourself slouch a bit. And as you breathe in, let the hands come up. If the neck allows it, you can look up. As you breathe out, take the arms wide out to the side. And then as you breathe in, bring them back into the front of your heart. So breathing in. Breathing out, push them away, round. You can tuck your chin here. Breathe in, lift the hands. They can be flat, the palms can be flat to the ceiling. Breathing out. Breathing in, bring the hands back into the center. So closing the eyes as you breathe out, push the hands away in front, round and tuck. Breathe in, coming up. Breathing out, take the hands wide out to the side. Breathing in, back into the heart center. We've got one more round here. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, bring the hands back into the heart center, close the eyes down. Taking a nice long deep breath in through the nose. Audible exhalation through the mouth. Sigh it away one more time. Keeping the eyes closed, letting the hands fall back down, either onto the knees or by the sides where it's comfortable. And just bring that awareness back to the body, or whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. Gently opening the eyes. Our next movement are somatic head circles, so to release through the neck, relieving stress through the neck and shoulders, calming the nervous system, and working into the neck, the shoulders and the upper back. So just letting the head tilt off, the ear off to one shoulder. And then bringing the chin down towards the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades back together. Letting it roll to the other side. You might even want to shrug up if it's any tension in the neck. And then you can either come through the middle if you have neck issues, or you can let your neck roll backwards. Just rolling gently around, squeezing the shoulder blades together as the chin comes forward. And just one more circle this way. And when you finish that one, going back the other way. Finishing off, no hurry, just come back to the center when you're done in your own time. Close the eyes down again. Breathing in through the nose, sighing it out. One more time, in through the nose, and sighing it away. We've got the beautiful rainbow movement next, which is there to increase our energy, works into the back, the chest, the torso, and we also relieve stress and stuff in the shoulders and neck. So taking one hand down to the side, bringing the other one up, and let it come over and around somewhere on the other side of your body, and then let it come back and touch the other side, so kind of like a rainbow. And you can start to play with this arc where you touch. So instead of going up, you might bring your rainbow forward. You might want to turn your palm towards you and look at it, following your hand, and just moving in a way that suits your body. One more here. And as you take that hand over, next time, place it on the floor and let the other hand start to lift and move. And closing the eyes, just feeling, noticing how this feels within your body. How you might lead with the hand, but you can feel it into your shoulder, and as you turn and twist, you feel it into your side, your torso. You lean forward into your back. Where are you feeling it as you move? One last one here. Bringing that arm up and then coming down through the middle. Perhaps a few shoulder shrugs if that feels right for you. Until we come to that stillness again. Tune in, check in with your body. Those sounds still around you in your environment. Noticing your sit bones on the floor. Following the breath in and out to the body. From here, we're going to do a seated cat-cow. So that's this one that we move forwards and backwards, improving our spinal mobility, neck, shoulder, back release. So from where you're sitting, it doesn't matter if your legs are crossed, you might want to take them out long, you might want to have one long, it all depends on how your body's feeling tonight. For me, I've got my legs crossed. From here, I'm going to draw my hands back towards my hips, extending my chest forwards, and either looking forwards or if my neck is okay, I can look up. And then as I breathe out, I'm going to tuck the chin around my spine, let my hands slide forward. They might even slide over my knees. As if I had a string pulling your chest forwards in space. And then gently pushing it backwards in space. And then back to the center. We're going to include that forwards and backwards movement with a sideways movement as well here. So breathing in, come forwards and then slide off to one side. And then that rounding again towards the back. And sliding off to the other side. Just these circles around, increasing spinal mobility. And is there anywhere that you're getting stuck? I know for me, as I get back here a little bit, I feel a bit tight there. So I'm just going to hold here and gently pulse a little bit. I can pulse forward and back or in towards the spine. This is one of those pendiculations. And then we'll go around again and see if that's loosened anything. Yeah, that seems to have done it for me there. So we're going to go back the other way. See if anything gets stuck on that side. And for me it's around here, so I might just stop and do little pulses. So we're not stretching, we're actually shortening the muscle so that the stress and tension can be released from it. Around again. It feels much better. If it didn't feel better, you could go back and give it another round there. And then coming back to the center. Again, we just stop and ground. Follow the breath. And opening the eyes. Our next movement flow, I think, is one of my favourites. It's our foot sliders. So I'm going to turn a little bit sideways here. So coming to seated with your knees bent. If this is not comfortable, we're not going to be here for very long. We will be leaning back. So just coming up so we can get this initial check-in. These foot sliders repattern the fascia that run underneath the foot all the way up the back of the body and over the head. So that's why releasing through our feet will actually give us some more mobility through our neck. So from here, just gently tilt your head up to where you feel resistance, not into any pain, of course. And just put an imaginary mark at that point where your head goes. And we'll come back down, we'll release back. Rest on your hands. So from here, you're going to slide the foot forward, just a little bit. Lift up onto the heel, squeeze the toes. Flatten the foot back down. Slide the foot back to meet the other foot. And then keep the foot grounded but lift just the toes. We'll do that a few more times. Slide up onto the heel. Squeeze. Flatten. Slide back. Just the toes. Slide. Heel. Squeeze. Flatten. Sliding back. And just lift the toes. One more round here. Slide. Heel. Squeeze. Flatten. Sliding back. Now this time, I like to put a little challenge in. Lift the big toe, then the toe next to it, the toe next to it, and the next one, and the little one. That's just a bit of fun. But it's interesting how you can isolate if you practice enough. All right, give the feet a bit of a release. Circles. Come back up to that original position. And then just tilt the head back and notice if you have more movement through the neck. I know for me, yeah, probably a good 30 or 40 centimetres. So it's always the aha moment, the amazing moment for me. Let's do the other side so we're not lopsided. So let's slide the foot forward, lift onto the heel, squeeze, flatten, slide, and lift the toes. Slide, heel, squeeze, flatten, slide back, lifting the toes. Slide, heel, squeeze, flatten, slide back, lift the toes. One more round. Slide, heel, squeeze, flatten, sliding back and seeing if you can isolate the big toe, the toe next to it, and the next one, and the little toe. Beautiful. Release again, maybe some windscreen wipers for your feet. And then coming back up, let's check in again, letting the head tilt back. Yeah. Always great, that one. Coming back round to sit comfortably. Again, however that is for you, resting the hands down. Let's check in one last time, these seated positions. Check in with how the body feels. These simple yet powerful, gentle somatic flows. Feeling the breath. Bringing the hands to the heart. And thank you for watching. Namaste.